Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. You know, Wattpad is amazing. We both love it. It's one of our favorite types of reading platforms, social media. I mean, obviously, we've got a thing for Wattpad. But there are some things that you could be doing in order to feel like Wattpad royalty. And today, we're going to talk about the 5 extras that you should be doing to be a queen or king of Wattpad.
Did you say extra? I'm sorry, did someone say extra?
Just a little.
Because I feel like this is a little extra.
I cannot sit like this with this crown on my head.
No.
The whole
so
video.
let's go ahead and put it, I'm going to put it back here. Number 1 is Pro Writing Aid or Grammarly. Preferably Pro Writing Aid. That's our favorite. The free version is fine. The pro version that you pay for is even better. But we understand that people don't have just extra money laying around for grammar checkers. This is a confession from me, an English major, English teacher, self-proclaimed grammar stickler. Don't think that you don't need Pro Writing Aid because you know a lot about grammar. Because you do. You need it. That's not to say that your story may not go into Pro Writing Aid being in better shape than some other people's. Because yeah, if you're good at that stuff, it will be in better shape. And it won't take you as long to go through it. Trust me when I say there will be things that it picks up on that not that you didn't know that rule or not that you didn't know it wasn't supposed to be like that. It could be something as small as a typo that you just missed. But just because you know a lot about grammar and you're a really good speller and you won the spelling bee, doesn't mean that you don't need that extra check.
Number 2, if you do not know about Canva yet and you are not using Canva to promote your stories, you are missing out, people. There is a free version of Canva. It, of course, does not, I mean, they entice you. We'll be honest. They entice you by saying, here, this picture's pro or this layout is pro. But even without the pro version of it, it's so amazing. But $12 a month is worth the pro version. I do not foresee us as a writing team saying we're going to go back to the free version because this has become so integrated into us promoting our stories on social media, and it has made it so easy, and all the templates are still saved there so we can continue to use the same templates. So if we're doing, you know, like quotes from a chapter we've uploaded that day, it's so easy to just go throw the quote into the template we've already made and poof, it'll put it as an Instagram post, an Instagram story, a TikTok, like whatever. So if you've not gone and checked out Canva, it is time to go do so and sign up at least for the free version.
And you have a similar confession, I would think, to make about Canva. Because when we first were given Canva, you said, I don't need Canva. I don't need that.
I did.
I'm a Photoshop pro.
I'm Photoshop. And let me tell you, as somebody that's really, I have no Photoshop knowledge, it is so cool to make my own things in Photoshop and then move them over into Canva, and then I get to animate them very easily, do like cool zooms or
cool fonts.
It just like drops. The fonts are like endless on Canva.
You have a lot.
I don't think I've ever scrolled through the whole entire thing. There's so many fonts.
I started using Canva in designing my school's yearbook. I never thought to do that before this year. It is so freaking easy. Like, so much easier than the program that I'm given from the yearbook company, which I can't design the entire thing on there, obviously, but I can make graphics and advertisements and all kinds of things. I'm telling you, you can use Canva for all sorts of shit. So please do not sleep on Canva. We slept on Canva for too long.
We did.
Way too long.
The other thing is if you are not prone to showing your picture all over social media, then to look professional as a writer, you should be using a logo then. And guess where you can make that logo? On Canva. So Canva. You guys need to be on Canva.
The third thing you need is one of those things that I kind of thought went without saying, but in talking to more and more newer users, I realized it doesn't. You need a word processor.
Yes.
Word or Google Docs. Please, if you can't afford to pay for Word, it's like $7.99 a month for Office online. If you can't afford that, fine, use Google Docs. You cannot write your story all in Wattpad. Please don't. It is a bad move to only have your stuff saved into Wattpad.
If you start taking off, somebody wants to get into your, people get sneaky
They'll
about
get in.
things and they find a way into your account.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
Yes.
cannot imagine losing all my
Mhm.
stories because I did not save them somewhere else.
No. We like Word because it's easier for us as co-writers. It's just more intuitive. But honestly, other than that, there's really not that big of a difference because anything you do in Google Docs, you can also convert just to a Word document. So that's fine too. The other thing you need to realize is that you need to have your stuff saved into a cloud. Don't rely on a flash drive or a hard drive or an external hard drive, because even if you have them backed up on 3 different places, as Crystal so sadly found out the hard way, all 3 of those things can go down the toilet and you've lost all your stuff. So you need to have it all on a cloud.
Here's my next big thing, and you guys are probably so tired of hearing me talk about this, but you have to pick at least one social media that you are going to promote on. You cannot rely on Wattpad alone, especially with some of the changes we've seen in the last few months, which have been put in place to protect people's privacy and make it a comfortable, safe environment for all readers. And that's amazing. It does have an effect on us as writers and getting our stories out there. So what you need to be doing is utilizing social media. And I've talked about it before that you need to pick at least 2. We run on several, but we have 3 major social medias that we work, which is YouTube and Instagram, because of the tagging system makes it so easy for you will have strangers like,
and you can edit.
And you can edit, unlike Twitter.
Twitter.
Down with Twitter. The last one that we really encourage you, because the community is growing quickly and people are on there searching for their next read, is TikTok. You should be on TikTok. You should be making really cool graphics over in Canva. Moving it over to TikTok and making videos. I will say this, that just promoting your books is not going to make you TikTok famous. You should try to participate in whatever's trending in book talk or writer talk. But, you'll get a few reads out of it if you tag it correctly in TikTok.
And once you get like a couple videos that get a lot of views, then you can start really promoting your book more because people are already following you. People are already seeing your stuff. We have 2 that hit like 40,000 views. And I know that's not a lot for a lot of people, but we are proud of those. And neither of those have anything to do with our books. They both have to do with our bookshelves and being funny. The last one is super obvious and it's going to sound super dumb when I say it, but you need Wattpad. Duh, right? What I mean by that is you need the Wattpad app. Whether it's on iOS or Android, you need the app. Don't try to do it all on the desktop. And there's really only one reason I say that is because the little quoting system thing on the app is really cool. You can take your favorite quotes from either your story or anybody's story. You highlight it and then it'll pop up a little thing and it'll say share as quote. And then you can click it and you can pick a picture for it. It's really cool. It's just a really cool way to promote your stuff that you can do with the app. The app is just more convenient, y'all.
The other reason you should be using the app is for the notifications. Plain and simply, as a new writer, you should not be waiting a whole day or 2 days to reply to comments. Those comments and engaging with your readers are so important. So make sure you have the app on your phone, on a tablet, somewhere where you're getting your notifications so you're replying to them and engaging with your new readers. So there you have it. 5 things that you need to have, kind of besides Wattpad, in order to be ruling it.
If you want to see our Wattpad and check out the things that we've made on Canva and check out our good grammar, mistake-free, I hope, manuscripts, go to our Wattpad at Crystal and Felicity.
And remember, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a Friday upload.
And as always, write what you love.